Okay, I'm not sure if we can see here, but we just had a discussion with Mr. Greenlee here, and we decided, you know what, that mountain is a little steeper than we want to go today. He's already gone golfing, and I've already got my miles in today, but we want to go ride a quad. And so Mr. Greenlee and I talked. We've been riding quads before in the past, and we figured that a quad won't go up a slope any steeper than, what do we say, 3/4, Mr. Greenlee?
Or 4, is it 3/4?
Up 3/4, 3/4 slope. And so we're going to introduce the problem now, slope, and you got to determine if we can go get a quad and if we can get up that hill. So let's go to Mr. Greenlee. He'll give you the problem now.
Okay, and one thing to remember, if you've ever driven up like to Sacramento, they have signs that give the grade, the percentage of grade. They do that for the truckers because truckers have to know which gear to be in as you come down the grade so that they can stop or slow down enough and not burn out their brakes. That's a little different problem. So if you want some extra credit, come up, find it out on the internet, call the motor vehicles department, and see if you can figure out how they figure out grade of a highway going up a mountain. But for our work, since we're only in 8th grade, we again know that here's our grid. Again, we know this is 0, 0. We already talked about how this is over 1,000 and not up anything, so that point is 1,000, 0. We know this point was over 1,000 and up 800. So again, just to go back to the big numbers, don't worry about them. If you write them down into the formulas and use your calculator, it should still come out okay. So, slope, we remember, is a formula. Rise over run. Okay, the rate of change. Okay, how far up, how far over, like going up steps. So use your formula for slope to figure out this right here to see if we can ride our quads up. If you can't remember the slope formula, look it up. Okay? So we'll give you a couple more minutes to figure out that slope, and hopefully it's not as hot, not as much as what did we say?
3/4.
3 and over 4.
So that's your job. Once you find that slope there, you need to be able to tell us if we have a steeper slope than 3/4 or if it's less than 3/4, so we don't flip those things over backwards. I live in Alaska. I can't tell you guys how many times we got kids your age, man, riding their slopes up hills like this, and they flip over on them and they break their spine and they end up paralyzed for life. So Mr. Green and I enjoy life. We don't want to be paralyzed. So you have to be able to find the slope and tell us if it's less than or greater than 3/4. Good luck. Part 4 is coming at you pretty quick here.